Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the 4 daily challenges. Challenge 1 then is a race at the MOTORCITY circuit. We are in the Panther RS. Just a 2-lap race, all 24 vehicles. Even though it's only 2 laps, it's quite a long lap on this circuit. Coming down into this first chicane, always a bit dangerous, and then there's another chicane coming up here. Don't really want to be side by side with anyone as I come through here, so I'm just going to back off behind that one. Can we get a good run down the inside wall? Watch that one swinging around. Brake hard, and now down this long straight. Good start then, up into 5th. Can I maybe nick a place or two? Ooh, swinging around in front of me, that didn't help. Can I get up the inside here as well? And he sort of blocked that. So I think I'm going to hold my line here. Okay, he swung wide and hit the barrier. Allowed me to get up the inside again. So I'm up into 3rd now. Right, just coming up to this left, right, left series of corners now. Should be able to get up the inside here. Not going to take a lunge on the leader. Oh, little tap in the back though. Oh well, he's done me a favour. 3rd place, took out the leader and has let me go right through the middle. Up into the lead then as we come up towards the end of the lap. Bit of a knock from behind there. Okay, got to try and get my braking point right on this corner and not overshoot. Looks like I'm pulling out a big gap already though. A little wide, but not too bad. Yeah, good gap back to 2nd place. Take it easy through there. Ooh, took a bit more curb than I wanted to. Fortunately, just hit the tyres and not that side. Still a big gap back to 2nd. Not really pulling the gap out anymore, but no pressure as long as I can keep this going. Still a good gap. Looks like this is going to be quite an easy first win then, and the first gold trophy of the day. Can't see any back markers on the map in front of us. Wouldn't expect to on a lap of this length. So unless I make a stupid mistake, we should be good here. And we come then onto the straight. Plenty of time to switch the cameras. There's the 2nd place way behind us. Through we come then for a first win of the day. On to challenge 2 then. So this is a race at the Big Valley Speedway and we are in the super van. 24 vehicles, all super vans. 8 laps of this oval circuit then. Can we get another win? It's quite an easy win in that first challenge. I'm sure this one's not going to be quite as easy. There's car spin round there. A bit blocked in here. It's going to be letting the leaders pull away. I need to get past these as quick as I can. I'm up on the outside here, which is not the safest place to be. I want to get down on the inside as soon as I can, because yeah, that's exactly what happens when you're stuck on the outside. Get people going wide and just you get slammed into the outside wall. Let's get back on the inside now. Not had a great start then, up into 16th. Let's see if we can make up some places now. Good run down the inside as we start the 3rd lap. Just clip the inside there. Gotta watch I don't clip that. Use that one to help us get round. I've stiffened the suspension to the max in the tuning settings, which I find helps the super van not go over onto two wheels, as can sometimes happen when you're going around tight corners. Starting to make good progress now by sticking to the inside, up into 5th place then as we start the 5th lap. There's 4th, that I think that is the 3rd, 2nd and 1st place that we can see in front of us as well. I guess we might be coming into back markers. Well, back markers are still at least quarter of a lap ahead of us. Whoa, that's us over onto two wheels, as I was mentioning before. Yeah, going around tight corners doesn't seem too bad now, stiffening the suspension, but I get a knock from behind and that'll send me over. Up into 3rd place then, just 2 laps left, got a bit of catching up to do. I think this is going to be a close one. Let's get a good run up here. Am I going to get 1st place as well? No, not quite. Might on this run down here as we start the last lap. There we go, yeah. Up into the lead then just as we start the last lap, and here is a back marker. Got to watch this one. Already pulled a bit of a gap, so unless we mess this up or back markers get in the way, we should be okay. Yeah, through we come then for a 2nd win of the day. For challenge 3 then, we're at the Thunderbowl, and this is going to be a score streak in the road cutter. 3 minutes, so not an enormous amount of time, and a big score total to get as well for that Vons trophy. Whoa, not the best start, rolling over. Struggled in the score streak in the previous daily challenge video. Only managed to get a bronze, so let's see if we can get back on track and get a gold on this one. I think it's going to be tough though by the look of it. Thunderbowls, it's not the worst arena to do a score streak on, because it's not too open, but it's not the best either. It's not the easiest. Just about managed to save my score multiplier there. That was a good job. That's about a minute gone, and I'm only just over halfway towards getting the bronze trophy. Hopefully with that score multiplier up, if I can get some hits, and I need to hit some quick. Oh, that was lucky. I was just about to lose the multiplier then, and I got a wrecking assist. That saved me. That's a wreck. That's good points. Dearly need to get that bronze trophy within the next few seconds. There we go. That gives us half of our time, about a minute and a half left to try and get the silver and gold as well. Can I hit that one and wreck that? Yeah, there we go. That's got us the silver trophy. Just a couple of thousand more points we need now, and over a minute to get it for the gold, so put ourselves in a reasonable position, and we've already done better on this score streak than we did in the previous one. There's the gold. Just under a minute left to carry on and see how many more points we can get. Yeah, I thought that was going to be really tough, but it's turned out not too bad. And that is going to be 3 out of 3 gold trophies for the day so far. So it's going to give us a chance of getting a clean sweep of gold trophies going into the final challenge of the day as well, which is always nice. I think the final challenge is a race from what I saw. I think it was a race in the in a dodgem. That one's already wrecked, no point hitting him. Last 10 seconds then. So if I can just pick up a few more points. Managed to maintain that score multiplier really well throughout the whole challenge. Makes it so much easier when you can manage to do that. There we go, there's the finish. How many points did we end up with? just over 16,000. That was a good result. On to the fourth and final challenge of the day then, and we're at the ESPEDALEN Raceway for a race, and it is in the dodgems as I thought. That's the tuning settings that I'm going to use. 5-lap race, 24 vehicles, all dodgems. Let's see how we get on. We've got to watch into this nasty little chicane section here. Again, this was in the last daily challenge. I think again I was driving a dodgem, but I think in the last one everyone else was in a mixture of the other vehicles, sofa cars and carts and whatnot. And I think if I remember right, just after that chicane, a group of us, including me, ended up in the barrier, and it was ended up being a recovery drive. Much better start this time around, up into 4th place. Right up in touch with the leaders as well. Leaders pulled a little way ahead, but not too far. Oh, just got to watch from behind. There's dodgems catching up from behind as we start the second lap. Good run through there though. That's got straight up into 3rd place. Again, can I go around the outside here? Can get round the outside but not hold the place. Let's try the inside. That'll be an easier pass, I think. Ooh, just got to watch. Nibbling away at the back end. Okay, up behind the leader then. Ooh, took that a bit fast. That was so lucky that there was that thin strip of track on the outside that I just managed to get my dodgem on. Okay, didn't manage to overtake the leader that time round. Oh, again, I'm a lot faster through this chicane section, but I had to brake because I was just going to go straight into the back of him. Good run around the outside. Am I going to be able to hold that though? No. Oops, didn't line up very well there. Still got to watch. By the look of the map, there's dodgem still right behind me. Yeah, a little bit of a gap. Oh, again, I've gone into that corner way too fast, and this time there wasn't quite enough, a wide enough strip of track for me to stick my dodgem on. Perhaps could have gone for the inside line. I want to try and make this a clean overtake as I can, but I've got to watch because there's that horde of dodgems catching up behind me. Again, I'm on the outside, which is probably not going to work. Nope. Okay, let's try and get my braking right on this corner this time. Messed up the 2 last laps. Let's stick it on the inside this time and brake a bit earlier. Yeah, that's better. Nowhere to go though, it was blocking me. And that 3rd place is right behind me. Okay, up the inside this time, no. Again, a hit from behind. Right, coming around to the start of the last lap, I've got to get past. I might have to be a bit forceful. Try to push my way through there, because I'm much quicker through there. Again, I'm on the outside of this corner. Let's switch it. Yeah, that's better up the inside. Should be able to make that one stick. He's not going to be able to come back from that. Right, let's get my braking right on this corner again. Back marker coming up. Just got to watch that he doesn't get in the way. Already started to pull a gap back to 2nd place, which is good. So I think we're going to be good. Yeah, final win and a gold trophy in the last challenge of the day. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today, and we've managed to get a clean sweep of gold trophies. Managed to get a bit of redemption as well on the score streak. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.